And the Home Ministry has to say that the Nepal Army chopper is also being prepared to be deployed for the search. And this is a Nepali Army Mi-17 helicopter that has recently left for the area which is suspected to be the crashed region of the missing Tara aircraft with 22 passengers on board. That includes Indian and Japanese nationals as well. So private helicopters that are being deployed and are said to be on the lookout for this missing aircraft, which is said to have 22 people, passengers on board, including the crew. Pratibha, the details, please.
Well, very sketchy details at this point, Amita. It's, just happened. It's a small passenger plane that's operated by a private airline in Nepal that went missing. There are 22 people who are said to be on board, with 4 Indians on board as well. As of now, there are not any details available. This is a Tara Air twin-engine aircraft that was flying from Pokhara, that is a tourist town, and it was around 9:55 a.m. that it lost contact completely. So the aircraft was hosting 4 Indian as well as 3 Japanese nationals as well. So foreign nationals were also part of this aircraft. An official statement on it awaited, but the DSP of the area has said that the locals have been informed about it already. There are very sketchy details available, but they have already launched an operation to ensure everything's fine.
All right.
The rest of the passengers, except for these Indian and Japanese citizens, were all from Nepal, and the army choppers are also on standby, so they are also likely to be deployed immediately, Amita.
All right, Pratibha, thanks very much for the update. Shinjoy, what more details can you add? Because the Nepal Home Ministry has also issued a statement.
Yes, the important point is it's confirmed that it's a Tara Airways plane. There were 20-odd people on the plane, and 4 of them were Indians. That is absolutely clear. There were 3 from Japan, but there were 4 Indians. Now, we are trying to find out who they are, and also look at what the Nepalese government and what the Indian government there have to say, because it's an important development. The plane is missing. There has been no official announcement, as what I'm hearing, at least from the Indian side. But we are waiting to see what is actually said, because the plane vanished about 4 hours ago. And it's particularly important because to locate the remains, if they are there anyway, because it could be in a very inaccessible area. So naturally, search and rescue operations will have to begin immediately.
Right, because are they anticipating a crash, Shinjoy?
That could well be the case. Nobody exactly knows. The plane has vanished. It's been 4 hours since the plane went off the radar. So no one is sure what exactly has happened, how things are. But you can expect that that would be at least one of the possibilities. And
what is being said that the help of the defense forces have also been taken up for the search of this aircraft?
Quite naturally, if you're going to have search and rescue operations, the Nepalese authorities will naturally need to look for people. If they have, the army has helicopters ready, well, they should be pressed into service.
Right, but Shinjoy, it is said to be a very short flight. I mean, barely 20-25-minute flight, exactly. And not a long route exactly to have the search operations to be conducted, but it's still nevertheless thought to be a difficult terrain to fly over.
Yeah, it's the terrain, it's mountainous, forests, all these things are there. So search and rescue operations need not be so easy, which is why you need helicopters, low-flying helicopters, in case the plane has landed somewhere, in case there is debris. Nobody knows exactly. It's all speculation because nothing has been found. But you can imagine that a crash is at least one of the possibilities.
All right, Shinjoy, we'll come back to you when we have more additional details. For now, what we know that the Home Ministry of Nepal has deployed 2 private choppers that is on for the search of this missing aircraft. And Nepal Army choppers have also been deployed. Let's move on.